What's up, guys? Welcome to another edition of Weekly Outlook on HDA Trading Empire. We are going to analyze the forex market and see what is likely to happen in the forex market. We will be analyzing pairs like EURUSD and gold and see what is likely to happen to those pairs in this coming week. But before we dive into the charts, do well to subscribe to the channel and turn on the notification bell to stay updated with every video and educational content I drop. See you. We first start with EURUSD like we always do it. So now for EURUSD, if you look at the current trend of the market, you notice that it is an uptrend. It is an uptrend. So for an uptrend, we'll be looking for buying opportunities in the market. So before we go ahead to look for buying opportunities in the market, we first have to identify our key levels, and we'll first start with a trend line too. So we can identify a trend line here. We have this here. And let's go ahead to identify some important key zones here. So we also have this key zone here, this zone of interest here, a very simple one here. Then we also have another one here. We also have another one here. We also have another one here. So now we've identified our key levels here. Now this is what I want to see on EURUSD. Since we are looking for buying opportunities, I want to see price drop down to this area over here where the trend line and the yellow box or the yellow zone is meeting. That will be a strong zone for me to look for buying opportunities in the market, right? So I want to see price drop down to that area there, then look for buying confirming candles and buy EURUSD. But in case price breaks this whole area, then I want to see price come down to this key zone here, and when price gets to this particular key zone here, I'll be looking for buying confirming candles, then buy EURUSD. So that's not that only, but something can happen in the market here. Anything can happen in the market here. So I want to identify another key zone here. So let's identify this key zone here. We have this zone of interest here also, right? So now the reason why I'm drawing this, how I explain this. So now it's likely that the next trading week price can just move upward. Price can decide not to touch any of these zones downward here. It can just move upward, and when price just moves upward and breaks this particular zone here, so price moving upward, I want to see a retest to this key zone here, then look for buying confirming candles, then buy EURUSD. So this is a very simple analysis on EURUSD. You can screenshot it and it will assist you in your analysis. The next we'll be looking at is AUD/USD. So now on AUD/USD on a 4 hours time frame, you notice that the current trend of the market is a bullish one. So we'll be looking for buying opportunities in the market. So for buying opportunities in the market, we also have to go ahead and identify our key zones or zones of interest. So we first start with a trend line over here. So we have this beautiful trend line here. We have this trend line here, a beautiful one here. So now it's likely that price can just move downward to this trend line here. Price can just move downward to this trend line here, to this particular trend line. And when price gets in touch with this trend line here, we will look for buying confirming candles and buy AUD/USD. But that's not that. So now let's go ahead. Let's go ahead and find more key levels. So we have this key level here also. We have this zone of interest here. We had this key level here, right? So now for this key level here, you notice that now it has been tested. Price came down, price gave us a retest. Price retested this key level here, and we are seeing price moving upward. Right? So now this is what I want to see. So we go ahead to find another key level here. We go ahead to find another one here. So now, in case the week begins and price just goes upward like this, I want to see a retest to this particular key zone here. And when price gets to this key zone here, I'll be looking for buying confirming candles, then buy AUD USD. So this is a very simple analysis on AUD USD for this coming week. Now the next we'll be looking at is GBP AUD. That's the Great Britain pound and the Australian dollar. So now, if you have to look at the current trend of this pair, you notice that the market is ranging. Now. So now we have this support zone here. And we have another resistance zone here. Right? So now we buy at support and do what? And sell at resistance. But in my case, what I'll be doing is that I'll be waiting for a break of structure upward or downward. So now I first want to see a break of structure before I'll trade in this market. So now in case GBP AUD break structure downward, I'll wait for a retest to this key zone here. And when price gets to this key zone here, I'll be looking for selling confirming candles and sell GBP AUD. So that's for a break of structure downward. And in case price breaks structure upward, here, I'll wait for a retest to this key zone here. And when price gets to this key zone here, I'll be looking for buying confirming candles and buy GBP AUD. So in case you don't understand what confirming candles are for both buys and sells, I have made a video on that and the link is in the description. So do well to watch the videos. Now guys, the next we'll be looking at is GBP card. So for GBP card, you notice that the current trend of the market is a bullish one. So for a bullish market, we'll be looking for buying opportunities in the market. So we go ahead to find our key levels here. So now for GBP card, I believe the only key level we can find here is a trend line 2. Is the trend line 2 here. So now for GBP card, this is what I want to see in the market. I want to see price drop down to this trend line here. Then look for buying confirming candles, then buy GBP card for this coming week. So this is a very simple one for GBP card. Guys, we take a look at gold over here. So now in the previous week, you notice that gold has been bullish and I'm still bullish on gold. So for gold, I'll be looking for buying opportunities in the market. So now we first have to identify our key levels. We have this key level over here, we have this zone of interest over here, and we also have another zone of interest over here. We have this zone over here. So now this is what I want to see on gold. I want to see gold drop down. I want to see a correctional move or a retracement move to this point here. And when price gets to this key zone here, I'll be looking for buying confirming candles and buy gold. Or it's likely that gold can continue dropping or the correctional move can continue up to this point here. And when price gets to this key zone here, I'll be looking for buying confirming candles before I buy gold. So this is a very simple one on gold. Is the next one we'll be looking at is US oil. So now for US oil, the market is ranging. We have a ranging market here. So meaning that we don't know who is in control of the market. So we have to wait for a break of structure. So we have this support zone here and we have this resistance zone here. We have this beautiful resistance zone here, over here. So now this is what I want to see on US oil. So for a ranging market, you can trade within the range, but personally I want to see this in the market. I want to see a break of structure upward, and when price breaks structure upward, I'll wait for a retest to this key zone here, and when price retests this key zone here, I'll be looking for buying confirming candles and buy US oil, or it's likely that the market can break structure downward. So the market can decide to break structure downward here, and when the market breaks structure downward, I'll wait for a retest to this key zone or the structure over here, then look for selling confirming candles and sell US oil. So this is a very simple analysis on US oil. We've now come to an end of our analysis. Now, if you find this video valuable, do well to hit the like button, and if you have any question and if you believe that we haven't analyzed any of your interested pair, do well to ask in the comment section below and mention that pair in the comment section below, and we'll do our best to analyze that pair in our next weekly analysis. Thank you for watching.